What's up, XLG, Ninja Weasel, and Myers Fam 04? That's a lot of yo's you just blasted at us. Also, as I said to XLG81 earlier, it's Jama Funaka's Street Wars, not Jama Tanaka. Although that sounds like an incredible cyberpunk thing, and I wish it existed. We are gonna do the Crimson Revenants arc. Oh, hold on, I don't have the wiki open. Let me do that real quick. Homecoming, wiki page, Nerva Archipelago. Wait, what? The wiki's gone? Hold on, did I get the right path here? Alright, well, while I'm doing this, let me just go ahead and start walking to the Crimson Revenant. And we can deal with this in a second. I probably just had an old URL or something here. It has been known to happen. Nah, the wiki link off of the forum doesn't go anywhere. Oh hey, Crimson Revenant's like right... Was he on top of the building like a jerk? He's on top of the building like a frickin' jerkwad. Look at this jerk. That's what you are, buddy. You're a super jerk. Alright, well this is old content. So we can just use the I-24 wiki. And it should be close enough for government work. Which, if you don't know what that means basically like the report was really big. That's what government work means. Okay, he's got 2 story arcs where we beat up superheroes. How bad does it make me? It's time for the moment use Paragon Wiki. Hey, Taxi! How bad does it make me feel not to monitor my last chance to hit? I don't even know why I would care. I punch things. Hopefully they hit. So not at all. So you're talking about, I've been hearing quite a bit about you lately. Luckily no one's trying to take you down yet, so we can work together. Great! Great Mr. Skull guy. He's like one of those Robocops from Robocop 2 that, you know, ended themselves. How'd you like to help me tame a Tigress? Oh my! Look, dude! This is not that kind of stream, okay? Alright, if you want to do that, you get your own stream, Crimson Revenant. Get your own stream with your own stuff going on, and you leave me out of this. Because this sounds like something that we shouldn't be talking about here. Okay, great. Beat up Cray agents in Nerva. Well, that's easy. I thought Homeboy was gonna, like, give me something hard to do, but no, he's just like, yeah, just go beat up some Cray, it'll be fine. Bum, bum. I love the soundtrack, by the way. Cyberpunk 2077 had a great soundtrack, great score too. Alright, let's do this for real. Look, there's a Cray agent. Shank! Yeah, that's right, sucker. Just like Brickstown, Cray Public Relations, and it's a murder-death cyborg. You gotta love Cray's, commitment to the bit of being an evil mega corporation. That's 3 out of 17. Here's a Riot Guard. Let's go! You know, if we went to the zoo back there, there'd probably be more of them, wouldn't there? Oh, there's 3 right there. 4 even! Ooh, hold on. 2, we'll take it. We'll take it. Our quest to do every City of Villains arc is still in progress. There are characters I've had where I have like monitored like some stat that was like key to that character. Let's see. I think I did that on my Firekin controller that I farmed with. So it would have a big indicator right in front of my face whenever Fulcrum Shift dropped. Pretty sure I did that. And I feel like I had some character that I monitored recharge time on, but I couldn't tell you why. Oh, I probably did some kind of monitoring with my Warshade, too. That would be Perma Eclipse, so that was probably monitoring one of the resists, so I'd know when I needed to make sure I hit Eclipse again. But I haven't played something quite that intensive in a while, man. Warshades wear me out. Aw, we're too far from both of them? Lame. And I never did get the hang of triforming on a Warshade, man. I was always like single form at a time. I did not like become human, pop something to get a buff, turn back into squid form, blast everybody. Like, I never got good at that. So for people who are into playing the MF and Warshade, more power to you. You're doing better than me. Although my human form Warshade with Perma Eclipse was pretty boss. I also liked my Perma Light Form Peacebringer I had. I don't know if they changed it on this server, because I haven't I haven't like incarnated it or actually slotted it or anything. But like if your health was like down here, you're about to die, and Light Form crashed, it actually healed you back to half health. It was amazing. I survived many an incarnate trial on live on that character because of that. There was one Diabolique trial I was doing. The whole league was like wiped except for me. And I was about to die, and then there I go, res capped, back to half health. It was amazing. Well done, Tabez. Now we just had to trap our little feline. I think things are getting friendlier between us. Okay, yeah, whatever you say. Key to hero hunt is to make your quarry come to you. Ergo, you will go to Ming's new stopping grounds and stage a crime in progress. Oh no. You know, Minx is operating in Primeva. Oh. Terror swat through a longbow base in Primeva. Okay. Warshades and Peacebringers, Meyer fam. I don't know specifically like what kind of, if you're saying you haven't made like a Keldian at all, or if you've never made like a specialized one or something. But Keldians, whether it's a Warshade or a Peacebringer, are kind of hard to play. Just because they take a different mindset than a lot of other characters. Like this one, it's real obvious what to do. You turn on all your toggles, you find the biggest, scariest thing to punch, and you punch it in the face with a spine until it dies. Keldians have a whole lot more clicking and positioning and stuff like that to worry about if you want to play one well. Ninja, is the MFN Warshade guide still, like, out there on the internet? Like, if it is, feel free to drop a link to it in the chat, man. That's a fun little article. Because with a Warshade or Peacebringer, you can get really, really nasty, especially with a Warshade. Without IOs or incarnate stuff. They are kind of boss right out of the box, especially Warshades, if you know what you're doing. And I sure don't. Boom! There it is, Dex Kaisen's blog. Man, I haven't looked at that thing in years. So one thing I want you to take away from this discussion I am not a Chaldean expert. I've had a couple Chaldeans that were okay. It's okay, he hasn't touched it in years. Hey, yo! Oh man, I'm gonna say something that's really gonna, like, you know, tell you how old I am. I kinda miss the City of Heroes, I'm gonna put community in quotes, on LiveJournal. Woo, I feel old all of a sudden for some reason. I don't know why. Taxi, oh Jesus. Look! Look! It was just always nice to see something like that on my feed, but I looked at like my friend tab or whatever it was called on LiveJournal, you know? And every now and then, they actually managed to organize a task force or something, which was fun. I remember I made a character that was, joined somebody's supergroup that was, like, magical girl themed, right? So I made, like, the Super Sparkle Princesses or whatever, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll make one of those. Aw, mimeographs are cool. What are you talking about? They still are cool. You can't miss that which is still around. Let me just run off like 100 copies of this thing on my mimeograph. Oh yeah. Actually, in all honesty, I don't think I ever actually used a mimeograph. So, that's a little too old. But sock garters. Oh yeah. We're bringing the dapper back. You can get on board with that. Or be lame. It's all undone. Everything burns. Everything burns. That longbow person has a Flammenwerfer. It verfs Flammen. See? Right there. Sleeve garters, that's a little too extreme for me, man. We're not gonna see eye to eye on that one. You know, that Flammen is perfect. I know. Man, it is like 5 below outside. I'm just like, I'm glad it didn't snow. 'Cause I do not want to be out there shoveling in that. I totally would buy a Flammenwerfer to clear my driveway, except I think the neighbors would call the cops on me because they're lame. Like that time, it was like July 8th or something, right? And I had company over that I'd bought like, you know, $50 worth of fireworks for. Like, you know, nothing big. And, you know, we shoot one off, and some lady comes running from down the street like, oh, you gave me some fireworks off here! That's against the law. It's not actually against the law. There's no noise ordinance that says before it's dark, I can't shoot fireworks off. But this crazed harridan believed, oh no! I'm going to call the cops and have them shoot you. It's like, what the hell is wrong with you, lady? Oh, my baby's sleeping. Your baby's sleeping at like 2 p.m.? Maybe you need to take that baby to the doctor. You clearly are not a fit parent. Oh, neighbors. Or if I can call the cops on them for all the crap they put in their yard at Christmas time. I ought to look. I ought to return that favor. Because their yard is like so bright at nighttime. It's like the beacon is lit and Gondor calls for aid. Like you could see their front yard from space. Like if you were on Saturn and you took like a pair of binoculars, you would see one shining dot where the Earth was, and it would be their front yard. Great Wall of China? F that. You can't see that from space like their front yard, man. It's like, really, you can't let me shoot the, like, 3 things of fireworks off that I bought. Okay, whatever. Yeah, that's right. We have entered rant mode, and nobody even paid the 10,000 channel points for me to rant. You guys got it for free. What game was it we were talking about, Ninja, the other day? Where I was like, yeah, if I played that, it would just turn to Elizibar Rants, the game. That's the mode I'm in right now. Full send. I like that emote. That's cool. How big is this god-awful base? Oh my lord, it looks like it's almost done. We'll still have to go back and get that one area, but we'll cross that bridge when and or if we get there. This might just be... Wait. We don't have to go back to that one area because the map looped back onto it for us. Okay, that's a new layout on me. I don't remember, like I was not thinking that's what would happen. Actually, you know, one game that would turn into Elizibar Rants, the stream, if I were to play it on stream again, is Baldur's Gate 3. I really don't like those 5th edition mechanics. And the fact that every challenge, like, right at the start of the game is like, roll. Like, a DC 10 check, or whatever they call it in 5th edition. It's like... But I have 1 skill point. Roll a DC 10 check now! To see if you can open a book. What? Why? Because we, the developers, hate you. I should make XLG happy and go back to Pathfinder Kingmaker for a while. I don't remember any of my cheese strats anymore, so it'll be fun. We'll go back through and we'll suffer like you're supposed to in every encounter. God, I got so bored of that game. Existential Scream, there we go. I finally got a reaction out of him. Like, it was a great game, but as it wound on and we got to higher levels, and we get to that end game, literally every encounter is either, here's a bunch of intangibles that take 10% damage, or, hey, here's a bunch of wild hunt that immobilize your party and just murder you. And there's no way to protect against, you know, that latter one unless you just, like, every 4 turns, somebody uses a group scroll of freedom of motion or whatever the spell is. And the latter one is just like, okay, well, this fight's now just going to take 20 turns. You defeat all the agents and made it look like craze work. Heck yeah. Freaking cray. I'm heading on to the music. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-dum. Shoot, sorry, I was zoning out to the music. We're supposed to be beating people up. Find the list, well done. Now to get to the second target before Minx makes an appearance, then you have a kitten to declaw. Alright. You've earned his trust 10 times over, that's nice. Trap is set. If Minx has the resources I expect, she knows where you'll strike next. Of course, she doesn't know it's you. She's some harmless stray security guards. Not a mighty villain looking to strip off her claws. Go and get her. Me frickin' yow. You know, I should do the story arc on Erica. Just for some catgirl on catgirl violence. No, Erica probably has the Kitty's Got Claws badge. That sounds fun. Defeat agents until Minx shows up. Okay, so is this a secret kill-all? That's kind of a fun objective, though, because that's different from normal. I mean, even if it turns out to just be a kill-all until the boss shows up, or it's like kill a particular mob or something, like, we don't know that. And so we have the illusion of choice, you know? It's like when the cow's got 2 milking stalls to choose from. Which one does it pick? Left or right? Right or left? I don't know. Whichever one's got less poop in it, I guess. Done. The illusion of choice. We're getting that milking stall anyway. Doesn't matter what's up. This is probably where she's going to spawn then. Because there should be a spawn here, and a spawn here. Whoops! I hit meltdown by accident. Oh well. We are made to rule. Actually, you know, XLG, I was thinking about playing the Pathfinder sequel, War of the Righteous, or Wrath of the Righteous, or whatever it is. Just so you know. It's not happening, but I was thinking about that. I really don't like that Longbow and Arachnos and all of these old story arcs that predate the Praetorian content have Praetorian robots. Oh, it would be hours and hours of exploring maps. Now, I think here in a little bit, we're going to start Final Fantasy 16. Because my homeboy Collateral Damage Man bought it for me, and I should not be a jackass. I should actually play the game he bought me. You'll pardon my donkey talk. Agent Hanson, Mix contacted us. She's on the way. Okay. So this might have been a run to the end and kill the boss, but we took out everybody. It'd be really great if she spawned during the fight, like when this guy was at half health or something. That would be fantastic. Tabez, me said Cray was after us. I'm the secret Cray. The one your mother didn't tell you about. Alright, you Cray, come out and fight. Here she comes. Oh, on a completely unrelated note, I finally saw Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. What a hoot of a movie. I'd seen the sequel a long time ago, like on Fox on Saturday Matinee or something. But I'd never seen the original. I remember the cartoon when I was a kid. Look, this guy's stuck in a loop. What is he doing back there? Little homie, what do you do? Homie, you can do it. You can come up this. Dude, get up here. Come on. Minx needs you. She needs you. He's not helping. He knows better. He's sandbagging back there. He's like gold bricking. Oh, he finally came out of it. Come on. Bring it, Bunyip. Bam! Come on. Let's just take Minx out. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. 7 reward merits. That's right. We are now rich. We are richer than our wildest dreams, our wildest imaginations. Oh, we gotta call the guy. Hold on. Well done, my friend. Well done. You've turned a tigress. You've tamed a tigress, and you've certainly earned my respect. I imagine there is more we can do together. Yep, we could do this next story arc in the next episode on YouTube.